You're welcome to today's class. I'm really happy to have you. I hope you are ready. So this class is actually a very important class by DSM Day 2. Yesterday I actually went halfway for the first class, so I'm going to be doing a recap and I hope you are ready. Please be with your writing materials because the class is going to really be powerful and at least free of full expectation because this is going to be great. Now, first of all, today we're going to be talking about how to turn social media into a customer machine, even if you have not used social media before. But before we run into day two, we're going to just see some things from day one. Really important. Why is your business not getting customer? Just as you know, why is your business not actually getting customer? It's a really thing that you have to come by and check. It's really, really important. Okay. It's really important. Something you need to check just to confirm things. My network is misbehaving now, so let me just confirm. Okay, I think it's still working very well. Okay, now when we talk about why are you not actually getting customers, now the number one thing people don't understand when it comes to marketing is that they don't understand that marketing is more of creating awareness and including distribution to it. If you have proper distribution, you are going to make a lot of sales. After creating a solution or you have something you are selling, in fact, anybody that is making money or doing business, why let me say solution giver. Let me use that word, but I don't know if that is the right word, but that is just the lay word I can use. You are a solution giver. Now, if you are not getting sales or you're not getting clients, it just shows that not because you don't know what you are doing or because you don't have the right marketing system that can help you do that. Now, remember, I said this is a recap so that you not look like I'm teaching the wow all over again. Understand? Okay, please, if you can hear me, you can drop in the comment section that you can hear me, okay? Drop in the comment section that you can hear me. I'll really be grateful. Now, how many of you post every day but don't get sales? Now, how many of you have a good product or service but no customer? The truth is that most of us are actually failing in that regard because we keep doing what is not working and expect same results. How is that going to work? It's never going to work. Like never going to work. If you want a different result, you have to be in a whole different space. You have to do something differently. You have to do what the top brands are doing, distributing rightly. Okay? So it's really important. Now, your problem is not your services. Problem is not your services at all. The problem is that your marketing is wrong. Yes, your marketing is wrong. Please, you can hear me, just drop, you can hear me so that you can be up and running. You can hear me, just drop that you can hear me so that you can know. Let me see if everything is going on well here. Oh, okay, I think the sound, I've just increased the sound now. Okay, let's continue. Now, the major problem for most business owners are having or freelancers or beginners is that it's not a product issue. Not that they don't know something, their knowledge they can monetize or whatever. Is the problem is that they lack marketing system that works. They lack marketing system. Because marketing system is what will help you to give you something that will take you ahead. Now, this is what small businesses are facing now, and I'm going to be teaching you how to overcome it as a beginner or a business owner. I'm just trying to show you some things you need to see now. Now, what are the common problem businesses have? Number one, they are posting every day, but they're not doing marketing. Posting is not marketing. Posting is like you are hoping, just like I wrote here, you are hoping. While marketing is strategy. Most businesses don't have any marketing strategy. That's why they don't even know what they call marketing budget. You see, all the top companies or the people you adore so much, what make them rich is not because they know how to code or they know how to build apps or they know how to do this or do that. It's because they understand how to distribute their solution to the right people. Now, the number two problem that most businesses face is the wrong audience. You are talking to people that are not ready to buy. People who are not ready to buy. That's another problem. If people are not ready to buy, they are not going to buy anything from you. That's why when posting on WhatsApp, I don't know if this have happened to you, which is always happening. You post on WhatsApp hoping you see just your friends and family there, or maybe your co. Not that they might patronize you once, but you might not get a lot of sales from them. There are people who actually need what you are doing. Yeah, people actually need what you are doing. And when you focus on that, you are actually going to make it. Really, you are going to make it. So you must take your product to front of the right audience, not the wrong one. The number three reason why most businesses have, or number three problem, is that lack of positioning. In fact, no positioning at all. People don't trust you. People don't trust you. So if what you are doing, people cannot trust you, you are not going to make sales eventually. You're not going to make sales at all. You're not going to make sales. For you to make sales, people have to trust you. They have to know that what you are doing is going to actually help them or is going to be a solution. So it's very, very important. Okay. Remember, I said that I'm just trying to recap so that I'll not carry too much here, so that we have something we really need to cover. The one was done yesterday. I know it's partly. Forgive me for that. It's Nigerian network issue. Now, you look like everyone else. If you look like everyone else, nobody will want to buy from you. Nobody wants to buy from you. Most people think that growth happen when they copy another person. No, you have to be a person who actually solve a actual solution. Sometimes most business owners actually have solutions, but just that they don't know how to actually redirect this solution to the right people and how to make them trust you. That's positioning, how to position yourself. That's the problem, and you have to learn it. Then number four, no visibility. Nobody is seeing your business. This is even worse. Now, if nobody is in your business, how do you expect to make sales? How do you expect to make sales? Sales does not just happen overnight. Sales does not happen overnight. Okay, let me just remind some of our brothers and sisters who are not here. Okay, I've done that. Now, sales does not happen overnight. Now, most businesses, this is what they do. They post to the wrong audience. They keep even posting. They don't actually do advertisement. They're just posting. Posting does not take you far. Posting cannot bring you the next step. Posting is not even a strategy. It's just like you're hoping that someone will see it, and no, you have to be intentional for what you're doing. Even you are posting, you have to be a marketing strategy behind it. Now, the activities that bring customer, number one thing is visibility. Now the question is, how do you now actually gain visibility? Through running, let me say, marketing, advertisement, ads. Now people must see your business or they will not buy from you. So a lot of people prefer to buy new machine than to make their business visible for more clients. They prefer to buy new instruments, or they prefer to use their money or go and build house or go and do the rest. They lack visibility. You can be making 100k, then there's another person is making 50k, but that person can get return of client, then later increase, be making 1M monthly. Not because you, maybe that person now use charm or anything. That person just simply understood how to make his business visible to get more clients. Some business owner here, you actually want to at least have 50 clients, 100 clients that can be continually be patronize you for whatsoever you do, whether you're fashion designer or whatsoever business you are doing. You can actually be getting more clients with social media, especially social media. Social media is very powerful. but not everybody know how to use it. Now, number two, trust. People must believe you and your business that it can help them before they buy from you. So if your business does not show that it can help them, nobody will want to buy from you. Nobody. I mean literally nobody wants to buy from you. Now, number three reasons that offer. People must want what you are selling. There's a way you can make them want it. So you must actually pass an offer. That offer is what is going to glue them to want what you are selling. So if you don't have a structured offer, you cannot actually know that. So that is what we are going to be, all these things we are going to be teaching in DSM, mentorship training. Really important. Going to be teaching. This is just the one. Let's recap some things. Now, most people are just doing one. Either they are building trust, but they are not visible. Now let me use for example, you are a very good tailor who keeps time and the rest of that. Let me use fashion designer. Then now you have 20 clients. Maybe in a month you make at least maybe 100K, 150K, maybe 200K. But now you are trying to scale up. You want to be making at least 500K, 800K, 1 million naira in a month. Now, do you think it's just by posting on WhatsApp that you can level up like that? No, never. The people who are going to make you make so much money, you don't even know them. You are going to know them after you use advertisement to bring them into your DM or bring them into your space. You see how that stuff is. Okay, now the fastest way to fix visibility is running ads. It's the fastest way. Fix visibility is running ad. Now some people are here say what about printing banner? Very very good. Printing banners, having posters all over the place. But you need something that will actually keep you in front of the right people. Now all those one are very good, but all those ones should be used for awareness, for publicity, to make people know you, just like your brand is growing. That time you have made so much money by running ad or by using any medium necessary. There was a time marketing, there was a time during years back, newspaper was the marketing strategy as at that time. There was a time during years back, they were having different medium. Now there's different ways to actually do market. We have email marketing, we have different social media marketing, and there are way you streamline them, especially if you are a good copywriter and a digital marketer, you can really make so much money from brand and the rest of that. And if you still know this skill for yourself, you are going to blow your business. Baba. Now, but most people use it wrongly and shy off because they don't have knowledge. You can't just be doing something, you watch YouTube tutorial without understanding how it works. You need to be mentored on how to do it. You need truth. Someone needs to be there to tell you truth. This is how it goes. This is the sacrifice you need to pay. Not just the public truth you hear there. There's a deeper truth. Now, how do we give you an edge over businesses? A business that invests in marketing is wise, just as in the Bible, he that winneth is so is wise. Yeah, cool. A business that invests in marketing is wise. If you keep everything you get for profit, you eat it, you don't schedule marketing budget, you don't schedule advertisement budget, you don't schedule publicity budget, you will soon leave business. If a competitor that is better than you come to your location, you are done for because it's going to take business away from you. I mean, it's going to take business away from you. No cap, no joke, no joke at all. Now, it's one thing to have a product, it's another thing to have a distribution channel. It's another thing to have a distribution channel. Yes, it's another thing to have a distribution channel. Very, very important. Most people don't actually have what we mean by distribution means how do you make this your product to reach a large range of people. Now imagine you sell let me say you sell textile materials and now you are trying to enlarge your coast. You don't want to just be selling to anybody that just come. Now you want to enlarge your coast and the type of textile material you need are the one that people are really in need of now and you know how to package it with words, that is copywriting and content writing. You know how to really package it and do the rest of that. You're really going to make a lot of sales. Now, if you package the stuff, you use the right words to communicate your marketing message, and you put it in the right distribution channel, you are going to make a lot of money. Now you ask, what are the distribution channel? These are the social media platforms or different other means that you can use to distribute your product or your services. Now imagine you sell one 5,000, you were able to sell to 1,000 people. Less 1,000 is a bit too far. Let's say you were able to sell to 20 people. 5,000 times 20, and you did that 5,000 times 20 in 1 week. You see the high way you are going to go. So that is actually going to help, and it's going to make you to level up. Now, please, if you are still hearing me, I would love you to write. I can hear you in the comment section. If you have not subscribed, please follow the way we are doing it. Go and subscribe to this channel. Very important. Really going to help. Like and be dropping your questions or views so that I can also see it and see what I can do. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, now imagine this before we actually officially enter day two today. Imagine this. Now, imagine people messaging you every like now you have now gone beyond the level of just doing you have maybe just a message a day. I've gone beyond that level. You have gone beyond it. Now imagine you being able to have more than one more than 100 people to message you, or let me say if 100 is too far for some of you, but change your mindset. For example, you have more than 50 people to message you. How are you actually going to be able to see that? I don't know how you imagine it. This is what I just want you to imagine. Okay. Okay. Now that is fixed. Okay. Sorry for the little delay. Just trying to fix something up so that this life will go on well. Now, imagine not begging for customers. Can you imagine that? Imagine you're not actually begging for customers. Like actually getting customers again and again and again. That will actually help you to level up. It's really, really important. Then imagine your WhatsApp always active. Imagine not begging friends and family like you posting your WhatsApp status to buy from you. So imagine it. This is not luck at all. Okay, let's continue. Um, just try to check that we are still connected. Trying to check if we are still connected. Okay. Let's continue, please. Now, everything we have been talking about for this day one is not luck. It's not luck. It's not luck at all. It's not luck. The truth is that is understanding marketing. Is understanding marketing. Now, when you understand marketing, you are really going to really do a lot because marketing is really the key. Now, now you understand why you're not getting clients. I believe you already learned some things from here now. So let's go to day two. Let's go to day two. Let's go to day two. Okay, let's go to day two. Um, there we go. There, just trying to update some things. Okay, are we still there? Are we still there? Yes. Continue. Let's see what we have. Are we still there? Are we still there? Okay, okay. Now let's go to day two. Just trying to update some couple of things so that some people can be able to join. Some people have really been anticipating this. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue now. Now, how to turn your social media into a customer machine even you have not used social media before. Now, case you don't know my name, maybe you are seeing me for the first time. I'm Gostai Susa. I'd love you to tell me how things are now or how things were. Anytime you're going to be watching this video, because it's a lifelong thing. So just tell me how things is in the comment section. I'll really be glad to know. I really love to also know your name. I'm Gostai Susa. I really love to know. Now, how to turn your social media to a customer machine. Now let's go. Now social media system for sales. I just put a simple funnel sales system here which I believe is going to really help us. Now social media system for sale, we have content, attention, trust, sales. So the first part is content attract. Content actually attracts the people. Attention and the rest actually help you to build them. When you're able to turn your attention into money, that means that your marketing system is already working. You're able to turn your attention, you're able to grab attention. Because in the noisy space, there are a lot of things that actually you really need to actually help yourself. There are a lot of things, a lot of things. A lot, like really a lot. A lot of people are thinking that watching, that doing different things. So if you're able to create content and the content can grab attention, then the content can build trust over time with consistency. Because consistency build familiarity. It build familiarity, I tell you. Now, I have the next thing there. You are going to get sales. Sales, like a lot of sales, bountiful sales. Now, content attracts, consistency build familiarity, trust bring money. That is just the truth. The truth. Okay. Now, repeating this will make you unstoppable. Yes, it will actually make you unstoppable. Now, if you can follow through this simple marketing funnel, you are going to grow. Then, if you now use social media as the ad revenue to put you in the right of the front audience, you're really going to grow. So, you are going to create the right content, the right ad creative in this world, the social media, advertisement, or digital marketing. We call them ad creative. They're able to create the right ad creative, then they're able to grab attention, then over time build trust through consistency. Because once they begin to see your ad or your marketing, people begin to see, they begin to know you before you become a what do we call it? Let me say a household name. Then sales will be inevitable. You'll be unstoppable by then. Imagine you have a product or you are doing affiliate marketing for somebody, you are advertising a product for somebody, and were able to sell that product to almost 2,000 people. And the product was just priced for maybe, let's say the product was very cheap, let's say 5,000 naira. Then you're able to sell it again and again and again and again. Imagine how unstoppable you will be. But then she have make a lot. That's for people who are even doing digital products. What about someone who is doing a real service? Imagine you so close. And they close the store, maybe you're just showing akara, maybe 15,000 naira to just deliver one as your charge for service. They close money and the rest is separate to just your charge for service, 15,000 naira. And you're able to, in a week, you're able to close up to 10 or 5 clients as a beginner. Then as you begin to increase your marketing budget, you're able to close 15, 20. You can know how much you'll be making. It's not this type of product that we sell once and this one. Though there's still a lot compared to both, but you can really make a lot. Now you ask me which type of content can I create to now start at least making my social media a engine to bring clients for me. Okay, which type of product? Number one, we have the value content. There are really different ways to explain this, but I'm just going to use this so that you're going to get some understanding. Number one, we have the value content. Value content. Now, this value content talk about you actually teaching something. Actually teaching something. I mean, now you, for example, you know how to actually you understand furniture in depth. I'm trying to use different businesses because remember that this is more of leveling up as a business personnel or as a freelancer or an affiliate marketer or anybody who wants to just make money from online. Any of them, any of the above. So if you know how to do furniture, you can decide to teach on it, explain the three type of furniture wood, the how to maybe the nails you can use. You can just start teaching value. Now that value is going to make you look like an authority in that field, and people are going to trust you. And this person know what he's doing. He's a professional, and because of that, you will now be able to attract quality clients that can pay you well. Then number two, how's the story content relatable? Now, you trying to tell story about maybe what you did today in your workshop, how you were able to complete a hair in 30 minutes. Try to use different work examples so that you guys understand. Then number two, we have the offer content. Offer content talk about selling. Selling. Now the first two at the up can be that you just use to grow your page. Then the third one can always be the one you run ad for. Over time you always post maybe 3 times a week or maybe 4 times a week or every day or 5 times a week depending on your posting calendar. I can consult you for that anyhow you want to do it. Then we also have those other two. Now those other two can be the ones you just post as I said. Then the offer content can be the one you now run ad on. You have strategically structured this to bring to capture attention. You're already doing building trust with the first two contents. Capture attention, then turn that attention into sales. Now there must be a system because most people running ad will not just be the problem. There have to be a marketing system. Because after you run the ad, where are they coming to? What is the next thing you are going to tell them? This is what many people will not tell you. They will not tell you. You have to strategize it. You have to use wisdom so that you'll be able to make sales. Because if you just run it like that without actually building that, you still not make sales. Yeah, you still not make sales. So that's the truth. And DSM is there to solve that problem. Now, how to position your business for sales? How to position your business for sales? The first thing is stop posting for everyone. Everybody is not your audience. This is why ad is so interesting. Everybody is not your audience. Now, the way you write, that's why it can be good that maybe you hire a content writer, or if you don't, you can always still go and learn how to start doing content writing. Now, thank God there's AI, but AI will not make you to be a very good content writer. But unless you learn how to actually use AI for your leverage, but later on you are now making money, you have to hire somebody. It's very important. Only you cannot do it alone. That aside, now stop posting for everyone. You have to start posting to your target audience. Now, before you do a business, not just post. I do like for example, I saw a Akara clothes that let me say I saw Akara clothes, it costs little, blah 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 blah. Let me just put it like that. Then there's this another person that is posting specifically for some people. Are you a person preparing for an event that you want to actually show and want your dress to speak? I am the right person for you. Just book us now, blah blah. Now, this person is actually It's not posting for everyone. You can see the difference between the two stuff I just said. It's not posting for everyone. Now, example, I gave you an example here. Let me say, bad way to post. I am a fashion designer. I sew good clothes for your event. Yeah, bad way to post. You are speaking to everyone. Because there are many fashion designers. There is some that sew for engineering companies, there are some that sew for corporate companies, suits, blah blah, banks. There are some that just sew for our normal parties, blah blah. So you see different things. So you have to specify the audience you want. That is what we attract. Because there's what we call in this social media platform, there's what we call algorithm. So if you are not posting according to your specific audience, the algorithm will be confused. They will not know who to bring your way, and it will make them to delay because they are testing different audience that work for you. But just that you don't know that they are helping you, but you have to know from today now. Because you have to help them so that they can help you. Now, good way to post. I help professional working class lady create outfit that make them look more valuable. You see the way, the stylish way. Now speak to a specific audience and solve a specific problem, not all problem. You cannot solve all problem. Look for a problem, then solve it, not all. That is what will bring money for you. Then there we go. Content alone is slow. Is the truth o. If you keep posting, just like I was showing you in that three type of content. We have the value, we have the story, we have the offer. Now if you keep posting the first two, maybe you even post the third one sef but you didn't run ad on it, you're not actually going to scale up faster. Just posting on social media like that will not make you visible quick. It will take you years of consis ten cy. Den but ad can make it 10x faster. You can even boost your page, do a lot of things. All those things is what you need to learn. You really need to learn it and you really need who can actually tell you truth. Now and put right in front of the right people. So if your ad is getting in front of the right people, you can 10x your result and become more proficient in whatever you are doing, at least more better. People will begin to say, wow, this person is actually doing a lot. I'm really happy. This person is really helping me out. So you will get quality clients and the rest of that. Okay. Now ad bring strangers, con ten t convert them. So the right con ten t that you can push. So ad can bring strangers to you. So when you run ad, but if your ad creative is not good, you're not going to actually pour at ten tion. Yes, you're not going to pour at ten tion at all. So when you run ad, your con ten t must be powerful, must at least that is your offer con ten t must be powerful enough to capture at ten tion and to push people into what you are doing. I remember, okay, let me just leave that for the other time. Let's just go on, let's go on, let's go on, let's go on. Maybe day three we'll talk on that. Now, so how do we make things move faster than usual? Putting ahead. How do we make things at least go more faster? Sometimes the reason why most of us are not actually leveling up or not scaling faster in what we are doing is because we're actually trying to do everything manual. We don't want to spend. There's no way if you don't spend, you can't get. I don't know how you actually run your own thing, sha. But if you don't spend, you can't actually get. You have to sacrifice something to get something. And you know the thing about sacrifice now, it's not what you give out that will come back. For example, you give 1 naira, you should be expecting at least 2 naira. That is if it's just a normal transaction. 2 naira is you are expecting at least 5 naira, 5x or 10x of what you give out. So the same for ad. If you give so amount, you should be expecting something higher. And the higher the amount, the higher the profit you are going to make. That's how it is. The higher your marketing budget, the higher your revenue you are going to get, your profit. Now, tomorrow I'm going to show you how to turn this into money. Okay. I'm going to be showing you how. Really, 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 really important. Really important. I'm going to be showing you how. I'll show you how to turn this into money. Even if you are a business owner, you are a student, you are a 9 to 5 worker, you are a staying at home mom, this is for you. Now, if you want to learn how to actually turn this into money, now stick around because tomorrow is going to be the last day of this class and we're really going to be helping ourselves to learn a lot. Don't just stay without not attending this class because it's really, really going to help you. It's really going to help you. Because tomorrow I'm really going to be breaking down. You can see the schedule post. If you have subscribed, you should see the schedule post for tomorrow. Because I schedule all the classes beforehand, I think days ago. So that can actually help you. Because this class will help you. It will help you a lot. Because DSM serve to at least help entrepreneurs to grow. And should I say DSM? SLA, Social Learning Academy. DSM is just a department, which is the Department of Social Media Marketing. Okay. So I hope you understand that. That is all for day two. Don't know if you have any question. Do we have any question? Do you have any question? Can drop your comments so that I can answer.